We've conquered all of Europe. We're never gonna stop. From Paris down to Turkey. We won the bloody law. Paisley and the Shankly. The fields of Anfield Road. Ah, I'm live. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm late, but I'm here. We're doing it. Hey, Jeff, what up? Disclosure, everybody. Today's stream is sponsored by Factor. It's a brand that I know and am very fond of. It means we'll go over some of the menu in the middle of the stream somewhere. You can get 50% off and free shipping on your first Factor box using my link. I've been using them for 3 years. Genuinely a huge fan. Big fan. Maybe for 4 years now? I don't know. Wasn't it crazy, Random C? Wasn't that crazy? I couldn't believe it. I wish that I, like... So when I made that video... Sorry, Rand here is referring to... Thank you, Turia. To my latest YouTube video. And I wish that I had realized, because, like, I didn't have... Because I'm going to Australia today, I didn't have time to... Like, I uncovered everything live. I was recording for an hour and a half. It just got edited down to 19 minutes. I did not think it would be this big. And so I wish that I had, like, had an extra day so I could have scripted a video about it, like, to make it seem more of, you know, like, a more official sort of expose. But I guess there's some fun in me going, whoa, what the hell? Like, live? It was crazy, dude. This has to have some sort of impact on them. It definitely will. Like, my, I definitely have loads of game devs in my audience. Like, I know that I do. I would say a better share than any YouTube channel that is not, specifically game dev focused or, like, Digital Foundry or whatever, you know? Not any, but I'd be in the higher bracket, is what I mean. Obviously not trying to get sued. I did not... It's the only thing I covered for an hour and a half. I could be wrong. Do your own research, etc. But wow, wild, just absolutely nuts. Talking about TTBN gaming. My most recent YouTube video. I just published it this morning, and just an hour ago. Yeah, crazy. Sorry, I saw someone said, "What's in Australia?" My family. Before we play the game today, I thought I'd do some just chatting. I'm still actually technically waiting for the Liverpool game to be over. Important stuff. We're on 84 minutes. I'm checking the score. Yeah, I quit my job back in December with the intention of being able to go home and visit my family more often, and this is my first time doing that, which is awesome. I actually realized that because I'm spending the next month in Australia, combined with all the time I spent at home because of my stepdad, in the past 6 months, I will have spent more time with my family than I have in the last 10 years combined, which is brutal. But I guess just, like, reaffirms that I'm doing the right thing, you know what I mean? It's like, I really hate that the most time I spent at home was to watch somebody die. And now I'm going home for a 2-year-old's birthday party, and I'm spending the month there, and my dad just moved, so I'm gonna go see his new place and, like, maybe help him do some packing. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and have scheduled my life so that I definitely still have to work plenty while that I'm there, but everyone's cool with me working late. Like, I start at 11 a.m. would be 7, so good stuff. Feeling very excited about it. Will I mostly be in the north? Yes, but I am actually visiting Adelaide. I'm excited to do that too. I've been there once before because I have a bunch of family in Adelaide. So I'm going to Adelaide next weekend. I haven't been there in like 10 years, so yeah, it should be really nice. Still planning. Thank you. STVVX90 confirmed. Not a fake gamer. Verified. We verified you. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, for streams, so I'm thinking I will definitely have to stream later, so it'll probably go back to, like, how it was when I was doing the political streams from Australia, probably, which I think I was starting around maybe like 4 p.m. So I'll do that. I'll try and keep the same schedule where I can, to be honest. I definitely won't do Friday streams though, because that's Saturday, and obviously my parents have the weekend off, so I want to make sure I'm not working on weekends. But yeah, I should be good to stream. I'm not going to stream this Friday because it's too much, and again, that's Saturday. But I should be good to stream on Monday, so yeah. Again, thank you, big 007 Boss 90. Confirmed, real gamer. Here's your card, sir. Huge for you. Confirmed, real gamer. Darwin on Alanah, 5 minutes. Really? They put Darwizzy on with 5 minutes left? Well, you're right, they did. Yeah, whenever I have to do something else while Liverpool games are playing, I just watch text versions. So I basically just watch their Twitter feed because they give really good updates about what's happening. And yeah, it's a great way to, like, if I'm like at a restaurant or like doing something else, that you can just look at what's happening. But Rahul is still watching downstairs, so I can also hear it. So like, if there's a loud noise, we'll know what that means. Super cool devs SRL here. It's fucking. Oh god, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, it was just a really wild thing to come across, and it seemed like, again, sorry, this is about my latest YouTube video. It seemed like the person who had otherwise covered it most extensively was that channel that I linked, which they have 15k subs. Like, they're doing great work, clearly. I linked to them in the description, but it's like, I can see a few people talking about the way that they were scamming the PlayStation Store, but I can't see a ton of stuff about how they were scamming indie devs. It's in theory, hypothetically. Don't sue me. Games, have I played KCD1 before? I have, but it's been a while. Why do you always have sub-only chat enabled? I don't have sub-only chat enabled. Chunky Kebabito? Do you mean on YouTube? That would be because I get hate rated regularly. But on Twitch, I never have sub-only. You don't have to pay to chat to me anywhere, bro. You good. You good. Yeah, followers only. You don't have to pay for it. I would never do that. Hey, Alanah, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope all's been good. How's Liam? Can't believe you two broke up. I know. Hey. Me either. It's been really tough to lose Liam. Man, I've never met. It's been tough. It makes sense, but as easy as it was for you to find all this, how come storefronts are not diligent in protecting customers? I think it's because it would be really expensive. It would be extremely expensive to, which, like, you know, they probably should spend that money, but to pay somebody to play and thus, like, research every single game that gets released would just not be cost effective at all. I don't really know what the solution is. Frankly, maybe that's one that AI actually can help with. Like, we're not anti-AI across the board. You know how AI helps music companies on YouTube? Maybe there is actually a world where AI can help, because I'm assuming this is only going to get worse and worse now that AI games are not that far away from being made. God, I look so tired. I'm barely sleeping at the moment. That, yeah, maybe there will be AI filters that will be created to combat that. That would be great, and I could see that working. So maybe. Was that the whistle? No, it was not. This game is huge. Yes, from the sounds of things, large video game. Did I finish KCD1? I did not. Oh, you've been playing the first one for months, you mean? Been playing this awesome game for 60 hours and still have not got to the wedding. I love those memes because I've been watching Rahul play a fair bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Starting it today because I want to play it for myself as well. Though I've not yet figured out. I'm playing it on Xbox because I'm having weird GPU issues on my PC and I didn't want to give the load any struggles. But I don't have an Xbox in Australia, so I don't know. Maybe I should take my Series S. Sometimes I do that. I haven't packed yet. Everything's going great for me right now. I've been so busy. Oh, that's awesome, Zen's friend. Yeah, it's been really cool. The long legs of, sorry, he said, they said, I've recently been enjoying your content, and then suddenly I came across you in freaking Cyberpunk. It's been really cool to see the legs that that's had. Like, I would say probably once a day, once every second day, someone is like, "Whoa, I found you in Cyberpunk." Um, and for me, that's something at this point that I did like 6 years ago. It's really, really cool. Have you done a fresh playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077 2.0 yet? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Good ass video game. Do I also stream on YouTube? Yes, I am live on youtube.com/@Alanah streams. Is that a Sisters of Battle shirt? It is, yes. Isn't it dope? I love it so much. I saw the Trump gold card thing. I have no intention of becoming a US citizen. Okay? I found out somehow sort of recently because someone got really mad at me about it that I guess like that's like a point of contention for some people. Like they talk about it on Reddit that I don't want to become a citizen. Like it's like there's this whole can't wait to see her become a citizen and we'll call her out for it. Again, no intention of becoming a US citizen. I will be gone likely before I'm even eligible. I'm not eligible to become a US citizen yet. And I also have people argue with me about that all the time. Trust me, I'm currently not eligible. I'm not allowed. I will be eventually, but I'm currently not allowed. Because I haven't been here as a resident for long enough. It is what it is. Thank you, Medieval Dub, for 48 months. Just watch your last Play Watch Listen with Mike Laidlaw, and it was really eye-opening. Didn't realize the type of game Eternal Strands was. Now really interested. Yeah, it rules. Eternal Strands is dope. Also, fun fact, because everything's falling apart right now. It's not. I'm just so busy trying to crunch to get work done before I fly to Australia so I don't have to work too much with my family. Omar was here the other day, and I was still working at like, I don't know, 1 a.m. or something, and he was like, "Did you just start work late and then you work nights?" And I was like, no, I work from the second I wake up to the second I go to sleep. But point there was I accidentally, somehow without realizing, exported that episode of Play Watch Listen in 8K. Not my editor, me. And so it kept not uploading to YouTube, and I didn't know why. I was like, what is going on with this episode? It's fine on Patreon because the Patreon version was just the one my editor sent me. I add all the stuff to it when it goes public, and I like add the end credits, which have actually not been working the last 2 episodes. I need to fix that too. And the new little widget that Jeff made that it like highlights people who are at my Mega Charizard tier. It's really cute. But yeah, I guess I accidentally exported the episode in 8K, and I was like, why is my PC full? This hasn't even been close to full before now. So it messed up all my exports, and I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't upload. I tried so many times, and then I eventually was like, I should probably investigate this file size thing, huh? It was like, oh, that's why. This like 1,000 gig podcast episode is the reason I can't export anything anymore or download anything new. Wild. Well, Jeff, I should have known because the highlights widget, you know how I like specifically, I think I asked you to make it in 1080? Like I was like, make it so that it automatically snaps to the corner so I don't mess that up. I should have noticed that when I had done editing the episode, when I put the highlights widget on, it was in the middle of the screen. And I was like, didn't we fix that? But it was because it was still 1080 and the rest. The largest podcast of all time. And I was like, why did that? I don't understand. I don't even know how I did it. I've never done that before. I've been editing, I don't know, 10 years now. I have no idea how I did that, but I sure as hell did that. With GPUs and hiding after seeing all that. Yeah, well, that's part of it is that I was able to edit just fine. Like my PC is a beast, but I often, for the podcast specifically, because they're an hour plus long, when they're exporting, I just leave and do something else. So I'll just leave them to export and I'll go like, I don't know, take care of some other work, it may have exported overnight. Like, it may have been given like a full 15-hour export, and that's the only reason that I didn't notice sooner, was that I just would have left it and been like, cool, exported fucking 8K, I guess. Oh, so stupid. But figured it out. The episode is now up. It only took me 5 days to figure that out. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, right. I am not currently looking for another mod, but I will keep you in mind. Thank you, Radnolly42, for the raid. You know the daily premonition soon screen? It's only 2 minutes, 72 gigabytes out of After Effects. No way. Damn. Which, yeah, by the way, a reason my setups will change is that we have set up mics in here, so I now have 4 microphones in this room. So we can do those streams again, which is great. Also, the most recent episode of Movie House, which will be up... I figured out a schedule, which is very satisfying to me, of like, Acting 101 goes up on Friday, and then Play, Watch, Listen, and then it'll be Movie House, so the 14th, and then Play, Watch, Listen, and then Acting 101. I love that it, like, when you look at the Play, Watch, Listen channel, sorry for anyone who doesn't know, I do one podcast a week, but a lot of them are on different topics. So Play, Watch, Listen is basically a game dev podcast. Acting 101 is an acting podcast with 3 voice actors. No, not just voice actors, 3 actors. And then Movie House is a movie podcast that I do with some people from Funhouse. And so, like, I love that visually they're like little bricks lined up because I started outlining the shows based on what they are. It's so satisfying to me. It's so satisfying. I'm like so happy about it. Like, this whole, I hate saying it because I know it's a real thing and then it's not a real thing. Oh, I'm not gonna answer. But I definitely have digital OCD. I know it sounds ridiculous and that OCD is a real thing, but I have intense digital OCD where when I restructured my channels recently, it was really just partly for the algorithm because I was making too much varied content and it meant that things were being pushed in weird directions. But in no small part because I appreciate the cleanliness. Like, people have noticed that sometimes I put up and take down Instagram posts. You'll see the number go like up, down by 20 randomly. It's just me being obsessed with, oh, well, these things are in a row and they look too similar or the lighting's too different and I don't like the way that they stack up. I know literally nobody else cares. Like, we know on YouTube, people statistically don't even look at channel pages. Creators are going to look at it way more than any viewer. But I need them to look different. And so I take stuff down and put stuff up. I just re-put up a couple of YouTube videos last week, and it's all about order, and I know it's ridiculous, but they're like conspiracies that I took down. I did take down hundreds of YouTube videos when I restructured the channels, but there are definitely conspiracies about it being like, I am going to answer this phone call. Hang on, give me a second. Hi, sorry, it was my mum, and she called twice, so if they call twice, then I'll answer. My dad, I swear to God, calls every time I'm live. Every time. I'm like, I'm streaming again, Dad. But yeah, if they call twice, then I'm like, okay, they need something. The internet can wait. So thank you all for patiently waiting. JK, yeah, it was Liam. You got a new case? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? It's fine. I love this case. Is it? What are you identifying as the problem with it? It's a wallet. Because I hate carrying things. Big fan. It's too thick? Oh yeah, well again, it's because it's a wallet. It has all of my cards in it. And all my ID and stuff. It rules. Why do your YouTube videos sometimes have flipped orientation? Sometimes I have a weird issue where... I actually have no idea why this happens, to be clear. My webcam will not work natively through OBS. So if I put the webcam in another app, it will work. And I usually use Zoom to do that. So I am... because it won't natively work through OBS, it just like gives me a black screen or whatever instead of tinkering with it. I just open the webcam in another app and then Zoom flips the image. So that's what it is. There's an option to flip video in Zoom. You're overestimating how much I care about that kind of shit. Don't care at all. Don't even think about it. You know what I do care about? Making sure Instagram posts that are next to each other don't look too similar. What camera do I use? I'm currently using a Razer Kiyo Pro, though I usually... Oh, we won. Oh, huge. Oh, what a great day. Oh, Liverpool. Ah, 67 points. Oh, God. You love to see it. You just love to see it, dude. Things you love to see. Oh, Arsenal and Tottenham Forest. Obviously. Draws. City won. It's fine. Who cares? 20 points above Man City, everybody. Oh, my God. Oh, Mo Salah, you know what I mean? God damn. Never knew they were flipped. Yeah, so I also don't notice that they're flipped, to be clear. So that I won't even remember until somebody points it out. Sorry, the Cockney Charmer. Yeah, I don't even notice that it's flipped. But I guess for me that could be because it's like, it's my room. This is my office. So like, yeah, it never registers to me that the videos are flipped. Oh, bitrate's at 3K. Yes, sorry, that was because of all the weird internet issues with Bloom and Rage, but that wasn't even my fault anyway. Let's put you back up. Thank you for telling me. Appreciate that. Again, many things I don't notice. Things I do. Making sure the videos on the channel are cohesive. I'm also trying to do a thing recently, which again, I promise, nobody cares about. I'm so aware of it. It's not for an audience. It's for my stupid ass. And I've actually failed at it recently. Badly. I'm gonna get annoyed if I look at that. I wish I hadn't told myself. It's not going well at all. I wish I hadn't noticed. Well, if you see me delete some great videos recently, it's because I realized that I had made a mistake where I was trying to put a non-gaming topic next to a gaming topic because I do broader commentary, but the Wicked video and the Threads video are right next to each other, and then Yakuza, and then games again. Nope. Fuck. Son of a bitch. See, Deadly Premonition 2 for sale for $4. Is it worth a play, or was the game a cash grab? Chody Gay, welcome. Welcome gay to you. Oh my god. That game's hilarious. It just has a bad opening act. But after that, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thought it was an OCD thing. Some videos are flipped if they're about politics versus gaming. No, it's completely an accident. I don't do that on purpose at all. I had a comment to complain that he couldn't see my chat as if that was the point of the video. How funny. What do we think to complain about? Odd. I was out of the gaming loop for a bit. What's up with people saying that Xbox isn't going to be here in the future? Do you know why people have been speculating that? Okay. People have been speculating that for a while, and it's because they're going the third-party publishing route. But here's the facts, everybody. The video that I have up about this, which is super in depth, and I will, like, I don't usually highly recommend my own content. I will highly recommend this one because I put so much work into it. Video will be up on the 26th about why the games industry is in the position that it is. So not only did I use that state of the games industry presentation that we went over, I also, for the last several weeks, have been listening to investor calls and even consulted with several investors. So I basically like went out of my way to figure out what investors are telling people, and just gave you what I found in a full video. Yeah, sorry, the 26th of next month. I mean, not today. So exactly 4 weeks away. And part of that video is me actually thinking that long game, Xbox might be one of the only ones that survive. Not because they're doing anything that is inherently money making, but because they are doing things that make investors happy. So it's a really interesting thing that I feel like I uncovered, which is it's just the way the stock market works. You know, that the way that they talk about like the video game industry crash right now. You know, we're still making more money than we did in 2019, and by a lot. Like, everyone acts like COVID screwed everything up and then there was a huge crash. There wasn't. It was a small crash. But pre-COVID, we're still making significantly more money than we were. Industry-wide. It's just it's an exponential growth problem. There is no exponential money left to be made. We have exhausted every avenue. So yeah, it's super interesting. It's a leveling off crash. Overhighs are removed. That's not correct either. There was no crash. It's made up. It didn't crash at all. It just stopped going up as fast. And it was going up faster than the GDP. So like the games industry was growing at such a rate that it was never going to hold on. Anyway, I watched the video because I go in a ton of detail, but it was a really, really interesting one, even for me to dig into. And like I said, I had some calls with investors. I was telling them what I was working on, but I was like, what are you telling people to invest in, and why are you telling them to invest in these things, and how do you view the gaming market right now, and and it was just, yeah, it was really, really illuminating and sad. To like have it confirmed that the people who spend all the money on video games the people who are the reason the games industry exists don't give a single shit about games at all. They really don't care. We were basically the hot new thing, and all the investors gave us all their money, and the hot new thing stopped getting hotter every year, and so they're just like, fuck y'all, and bounced, and now with the next hot new thing. It's really gross. So, yeah. Apparently Fable is in development hell according to anti-Xbox Twitter grifters. You gotta stop going on there. You gotta stop reading what those people say. I'm very excited about Fable. Big Fable guy. Sorry, are we in a crash right now or at a low? So we're in a market crash, but not a profit crash. I think it's often misrepresented by, frankly, a lot of YouTubers. It's misreported. So like, we're in a market crash as in the stock market, but we are not. The industry is still making billions of dollars in various ways and regions more than it did last year. Like, we've had growth even over the last 3 years. So it's, yeah. And yes, AI is the hot new thing for investors. 100% yes. Aggressively so. Is there a viable way for the industry to stabilize? No. My conclusion, having conducted said research, is that we're fucked. I genuinely think the games industry is fucked. There is nothing to be done unless somebody invents some new means of heavily monetizing players. What is most likely to happen is the industry does start making AI games because they're cheaper to make and they're shit and they're highly monetizable. Or, and this seems especially likely, everything is gacha. All games are gacha. 100% gotcha games. There's no room for anything that can't be heavily monetized at all to be made. Just gotcha all the time. And that will happen slowly, of course. Like, I guess I don't actually mean 100%. There will always be outliers, especially like studios like Larian, who aren't even publicly traded. There will always be outliers. I don't think single player games are going to disappear, but it'll never get back to the way that it has been over the last 10 years, I don't think. Mike is right. Indies are the saviors of the gaming industry. Mike said the opposite. Indies are not the saviors of the gaming industry. And indies are also fucked. There are no investors right now, which is a thing. We're talking to investors about Layers Deep soon, and I'm very interested to do it because it'll be really interesting for me to be on those calls. Because I don't actually, like, I have an understanding of how it works on paper, but I've never been like involved in publishing rooms, so I'm actually really looking forward to that, just from like a learning perspective of like how that goes. But I did have a friend warn me that because I have a following and a YouTube channel and all that, that I will get a really fake version of publishers. They were like, be aware that you will get the nicest, most polite version of all of these publishers and all of these calls, because they'll be aware that you'll expose them if they treat you like shit. And he was basically like, for any of those conversations, don't take the way they treat you as means to tell everybody that they are actually very good. You would have to vet that with smaller teams as well, because I could like be telling people, oh, well, this person treated me amazing, but it's solely because they will try to do that because they're scared of a YouTube video coming out or whatever. So it was all very interesting stuff. You're all good, yeah, right? Yeah, indies are really struggling to get funding. Yeah, it's bad. There is no saving anything. There is no saving anything. How do you feel working for an indie game right now and having that awareness at the same time? Of like the industry being cooked and there being no investors? I'm doing everything on Layers Deep for free, so like I've not been paid for any of the stuff I've done on that game, which admittedly is not that much. It's a very gameplay heavy game. It doesn't, like, I came up with the plot and the reason that we need levels to be where they are, and I basically was like, the ending level is especially, well, the ending 2 levels are especially very important to my narrative, but it's all very visual storytelling focused. So yeah, it's not like it's a huge amount of hours or anything, but yeah, I've not been paid for it. So for me, it's not that scary. Like, me on a very personal level, I'm doing it because I think the game is cool and I want it to succeed, not doing it to make a bunch of money. So I don't need investors. I'm effectively being one myself by working on it for free because I really believe in the game. So capitalism behind any art form will always destroy it in some form in the name of profit. 100%. 100%. No money because investors want a huge ROI and minimal risk. It's even worse than that. Like, yes, but it's because it's that they want guaranteed stock market rise. And again, there are no new innovations in gaming to be mined. We've done it all. So, yeah. What does it mean when a game gets a first day release on PS Plus, like Lost Records, Balloon Rage? I was happy because I was going to buy it anyway, but what does that signify? Is that a bad sign? No, that usually just means it's a marketing deal. It's really healthy for indies. So, like, some games only exist because they had a PS Plus day one thing. Like Rocket League was on gold, and that's really the only reason it blew up. So, no, there are helpful reasons for that, for sure. I think that's how art survives times like these. People create for the love of it. Yeah, I'm working on a movie right now. We're having a bunch of investor conversations at the moment, but it is... The script is what it is. The script is not changing for any investors. The script, we're still editing it ourselves, but we will think about casting where investors are concerned, and we've cast the lead, but still casting for other things. But we're not, nothing else. I mean, the location is also for investors, I guess, but the core of the thing that is the art, which is the story we're telling, nothing to do with investors, which is cool. But it's also been like, yeah, we'll be shooting in New Mexico because there are huge tax cuts for if you shoot movies there. It's also been an interesting thing to get to work on. Maybe now that investors are pulling out, we'll see less $100 for early access. No. No. Cute though, but no. There's really no innovation left in the gaming industry. Like, what would that look like? VR was the last one. Yeah, the problem with it is like someone has to innovate before they can innovate. Like someone has to figure it out before we can do it, and it's really just again the all of the monetization things that we have invented. There aren't really any left. Like there aren't any new ones, and they've all been very exhausted. And yeah, it's AI is really the only solution, and getting games on mobile and getting the Western market to accept mobile will obviously be a huge part of that. And getting video games into poorer countries is also a priority, which is why, again, I'll go over all of this super extensively in the video. I think that Microsoft is doing everything correct for the stock market specifically. Pretty crazy. I'm so lost. Are people not satisfied with just very well put together art/stories? Bro. I wish. No, investors don't give a shit. I've said this before. I'll say it again. The actual customer of the game industry is not the gamer. It's the stock market. You are the gamer, you, I presume, are the thing that these companies sell to the stock market. You are taking advantage of as much as possible, of course. They take the money that you give them and sell that to the stock market. You are not the customer. The stock market is the customer. Generalizing, this does not apply to everybody. But for the most part, every fucking video game controversy, they do not give a shit. They have a community manager for the slightest amount of effort. I wouldn't even be surprised if every community manager job gets cut. Sorry, not slightest amount of effort, slightest amount of input. It's not zero, but it's very little. In that, like, you're going to be outraged about whatever you want on Twitter. Fucking stock market doesn't give a shit, because as long as there's gain to be made from whatever thing that they're presenting, like, they don't care if you're upset about microtransactions, as long as people keep spending money on microtransactions, which they do. So, like, for every outrage video or post some YouTuber makes because Dragon's Dogma 2 has microtransactions in it, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. And, like, you know, I feel like I see gamers empowered, and they're listening to us. We have a, you don't. They don't give a shit. Just the stock market. It's all fake. All of this, like, gamers thinking the things they yell about matters, made up. Which is great. You know? Hey, what could go wrong? I hate microtransactions, but that skin looks really nice on this character in Guild Wars 2. I'm at a point where I would prefer a game like the games Capcom has been making with the kind of microtransactions that they have in them. Which, like, in Dragon's Dogma 2, I completely ignored. Didn't have any game impact on me. Resident Evil 4 Remake, completely ignored, no impact on me. I prefer that to everything being live service, or everything being gacha, or everything being mobile. And that kind of, like, is the route we have to take. And people are taking. Those games are still selling very well, so even though there are outrage videos about it, they still perform, so it is what it is. Hopefully this current environment in the industry will lead to strong, robust unions. Stock market ain't gonna like that! Oh, I didn't know there was a new Data Remember album, Austin VP. Thank you for letting me know. Crazy. Alright, let's play this game, shall we? I was waiting for Raul, but I don't know, he's I don't know, doing hot boy shit or whatever, I guess. Nope, he coming. There he is. I hear him. He coming. I think. Sound like he coming. Again, yeah, this stream is sponsored by Factor. If you use my link, which Jeff pinned, you get 50% off. Thank you to them for sponsoring the stream. I'm a big fan. Very big fan. We'll talk about them more in like 20 minutes or so. We're gonna go over the menu, but yeah, basically, if you don't know, it's a meal delivery service I've been using for 3 straight years. It's delicious. You don't have to think about anything. You just poke little holes in it. You put it in the microwave and you eat the food. It's great. Raul, how long have I been eating factor meals for?
Too long, baby. Too long.
I disagree. Perfect amount of time. It's Banjo!
Wait, are you streaming?
Yeah.
What happened?
Look at his little face.
I thought you were going to come all over the kingdom.
Hi, baby. Yeah, we kingdom coming.
Are we? Shall I go?
No, I just turned the Xbox on because I heard you coming.
Oh. Where the
Grab your
Arsenal
little
fans
butt.
in the chat? Where the Arsenal fans?
You can grab your mic if you want, or we can just use this one.
Oh, sorry.
There is an Arsenal fan in the chat.
Where you at, blood? Hold that!
There is. I saws it.
Little Banjo, what are you doing?
Hold that!
How did you get so cute? Look at your little face.
I love it when he does this. He puts all your body weight on you. He's a hard lean.
You're just too cute, Banjo.
And he was letting me cuddle him, and I think it's because he knew I was not well.
Or he doesn't care.
Yeah, or he's like, whatever.
He actually doesn't care.
I cuddled him the whole
I
time.
doubt he cares. I'll be honest with you.
Banjo just opened his mouth. We made a new song. Rahul was embarrassed. He got shy. Thank you, LMCD.
You want to say hi, Banjo?
You look at me.
You speak. What? You speak.
He's the king.
You speak. You speak. You speak. You big speak.
He said no. Fair enough, bro. Who does Rahul play in Kate? Oh, I was like, there are multiple classes, but you meant acting. He might be in there. He didn't remember that he recorded that he was in Fallout and it came out, which is so funny. Okay, let me turn you on. Speak.
Hello. Wagwan.
Oh, it's side profile. You speak into the side of that mic. It's number 1. And then,
I hate side
sorry,
mics.
4. Yeah, you 4. There we go.
I hate side mics.
That's 4 now. Speak.
Hello.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Arsenal fans' tears.
Nice. How's it sound, everyone?
Am I not peaking?
No, you're close to peaking, but you're not. You will peak though. You do speak loud. Let me turn you down.
It's really hot in here. Jesus Christ.
How's it sound? Sound good? What's good, Argent Devrab? Devraj? Sounds good? Yeah? Awesome. Yeah, Omar came over and was fix some stuff, so.
Can you crop us?
We're just so far apart that because Banjo's sitting in between.
Oh.
I don't want to run over my little man.
What crop were you after? Want to go higher?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I agree. Yep. Whatever you want, bro. What do you recommend, Rahul?
Oh, performance.
Should I have sound?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can you turn the speaker on? It's off. Thank you, sorry.
Don't you do something on his mouth?
How much?
The whole way.
I don't know.
Yeah. I really like the menu music. It's good, dude. It's epic.
Is it not going to echo?
No, it should be okay. The filters are pretty good about that not causing a huge problem, so. All right. We're doing it. Yeah, let me know if any of the audio needs to change in any way, everybody.
Why are you using Restream?
Oh, I didn't even realize that there was a chat function.
What's better about it?
It also includes YouTube chat.
Oh, it's combined?
Yeah, which, like, I guess has been there the whole time and I just didn't realize, because otherwise I had to, like, switch between the two and it was cumbersome. Control, I'm playing on Xbox because I'm having some GPU issues with my PC.
Are you worried about PSG after their 7-0 win today?
Who did they win against 7-0?
Don't know.
Oh, sorry. King Wenceslas the
I don't watch
Fourth
League 1.
is taken captive by rebellious nobles. Turn it down. I can probably turn it down here. Only a handful of loyals stand by the rightful king. Ah, yes, my liege.
Keep firing!
Is that doing anything?
Yeah. No, I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned because a fantastic consolation prize for not winning the Champions League is the Premier League. I want the Premier League more than the Champions League. We've won it 6 times, so I'm far more.
I'm sorry, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, obviously I've seen you in gameplay. Damn, dude. Oh, women? In my medieval simulator?
She might be a bar wench.
Yeah, well, she better be. That's woke and gay. Did you know that when a game is woke and gay, they, you know what I mean when I say they, call it non-binary?
Yeah, they still buy it though.
I think you're fucking smart. This game sold really well, even though they
What
were trying to
do is
boycott it.
they talk shit, but they buy it because they can't help it.
Well, maybe. I
No,
think
they
some
do.
of them don't. I actually think most of them just don't really play many video games at all.
Or they would never.
And it's
do it,
all a
right?
grift, yeah.
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze. Get ready!
So is this like Helm's Deep type situation? Bunch of orcs out there?
There's
Stand
no
up?
fantasy.
Oh,
Game audio very quiet. Someone said.
split the difference. No fantasy. I thought there was a gay guy in this.
He's not gay.
He's optionally gay, right? Oh, the lighting. It must be so pretty on PC. Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox Series X, everybody.
Boo.
Can you maybe a little again? You stop the. Can you reduce that man spread by just
No.
a tiny bit? Okay, fair enough.
Not in 2025, I won't.
I want to be properly in front of it. The right guy is me, right? Hans?
Henry.
Henry, sorry. My friend is Hans?
You're not Henry now.
Well, I'm nobody right now.
Yeah, you're Henry.
Oh. It's moi. It does look a little like some of the...
Skyrim.
Well, I haven't played Skyrim in so long. I imagine, like, with a side-by-side, it must look way better. Are you okay, dude? You just taking a nap? I can rob him? No! He's on my side! Question mark. Okay. Oh, I'm not trying to kill you, my friend. Okay, you got it. You got it. I don't really have a lot of room to move. We're doing this. And then
Aim higher.
where am I aiming at?
What are you doing?
You just told me to defend. There's nobody here, so...
There, they're there at the back.
Where, like there?
Oh, the guy at the door, there, on the bottom
At
right.
the door?
Or
I
the-
can't understand what you're saying. Oh, I was supposed to be these dudes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
okay.
these guys on the left that are running in.
Let me get him. Or is he a good guy? I don't know how to tell. I'm
Let's do
stressed.
it.
Oh, wow, that was way easier than I expected it to be. Okay, let's do it. Smoke's
Who's
really...
there? Guys left. They're running in. I don't think you learnt much from this.
Well, it wouldn't let me put the bow down half the time. See, I was trying to do this and then it wouldn't. I don't know why. Maybe I was too far back or something. Whoa, I'm so fast! What's the speed on me? Oh, cool. I feel like they're like real armored up, and this is surely not going to work that well.
It goes through. I was watching that.
Oh yeah. Oh, cool. Whoever did that, hey, great job. Glad it didn't burn our wooden gate.
Is it wooden? Smell.
Is it?
Yeah. It's rivets in there.
Yeah, you're right. It's like brushed steel.
Well, who would make a wooden gate?
I agree.
You just chop it with your sword.
They were doing that. I don't know, dude. That looks pretty woody.
You got an objective.
Yeah, but hear me out. I'm pretty sure that's wood. They were trying to chop it. Look at it. You mean to tell me those textures are steel? Nah, that's a wooden fence.
That is a wooden fence.
Okay, what was my objective? Follow someone.
Yeah, go to D. Look for the D.
Oh.
There you
Ah, my liege.
go. Dry devil.
Let us go forthwith. LT to attack, holding LT, you can defend yourself while you're free to look around. Okay. Look down the ladder. It is a
That
steep.
ladder. I'm gonna E. On the left. Oh, he's come through.
Bit. Oh, wow, that was a good hit, dude. Okay.
Push that
I didn't do that at all. Get it. Get.
Hold it. You have to hold it.
Hell yeah. I assume there's more of a sword combat tutorial than that.
It's not mansplaining. I've just played it before. What?
Because I saw the indications, but I had no idea what to do with them.
It
The
never
direction.
gave you no. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
later? Okay.
It's later. Yeah.
Oh, I have to change my Twitch. Game from.
Hans got hit.
Fuck! I've been hit! Like, don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Someone gifted themselves.
Oh, thank you. Sorry I missed them. Thank you, Dallas Fury. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
What are we protecting in this fort? It's very small.
I didn't play the first one.
I did, but definitely did not finish it. We were waking up in that jail.
Oh, you did play it?
Yeah. The actor that plays Hans has been playing the game on Twitch. I love that. That's awesome. Very cool.
I hate that.
Oh, fair enough.
It breaks the immersion, the illusion. Actors on streams.
Get rid of them.
No, but not a fan.
It's quite accurate to medieval forts. They weren't big at all. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, that was a prequel. Sorry, that was yeah. Sorry, that was it's got a time jump. That's gay.
What's that?
Great.
Yeah, that's gay for sure.
With coloured horses.
Yeah.
Why have they done this?
The agenda runs deep.
You keep yelling, Sir Hans?
What, a couple of men on horseback?
You don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
Mr. Hands.
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was
Hans,
too busy
Mr.
shoveling shifts
Mr.
and picking
Hans.
turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All
Yeah,
we
this
have
is
to
hella
do
gay.
Deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again.
He's the one. That's
Oh,
Henry.
look at him again.
Bravery.
You can kiss him.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick
Maybe I
in the
will.
mud.
Maybe I will.
Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you
Oh,
can
they're
Performance is really good.
they're by.
as good
Oh,
as
how
gold,
pretty.
and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the
Beautiful
middle of
vista.
nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
It's a cute exchange.
Sir. Trotsky.
Yeah, I've like enjoyed their interplay.
Oh, you said that was just so official. Yeah, I've enjoyed their interplay.
I live in the me. Live in the me. I am become me.
I am becoming.
That
Ugh,
is
it's so bad.
fucking impressive.
How do you just? How do you not feel like a dickhead?
Bergov must be
I wish he was
made of
Mr.
money.
Hands.
Like you mean you wish he got fucked by a horse?
And died.
Fair enough.
Don't think Mr. Hands survived.
No, he died. That horse stick really got
There
him.
you go.
Yeah.
Someone who takes care of horses. Someone who shows horses love isn't here. Someone like
Well,
Musk
Henry?
is.
Forward to new adventures? And
Whoa.
become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink
Yeah,
to
this
our
is definitely gay.
success,
Skyrim
and
with
some
mods.
local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that.
What do you say, bro?
He'll
Whatever you
hand
say.
over all the rat-eye
You not
estates
kiss
to
me.
you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it
It
up?
definitely
There are
looks
foreign
better,
armies rampaging
obviously on
through
PC.
Bohemia.
Goes without saying,
The
but
king is in
on the
captivity,
PS5
God
Pro,
knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying
Certainly
the
newer
torch.
hardware, but you're also
No,
playing on a way better
I
screen.
intend to make
Wait,
the
you said
most
you don't
of
mind
this trip,
30, do you?
one way or another.
so you
So
should
do I.
play
How is that?
in
Fortuna...
resolution,
Al dentes
graphics.
fortuna
mode.
you-
So why do you care? Although now the horse could be awful switching back.
Yeah, it probably will be a little hard switching back right now, but I should get used to it.
See now,
Yeah, it's
there's
tough.
the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans. How's
I can't do it. Not right now, you know? Maybe if we weren't... You know what I mean? If we weren't on horseback, it might be fine. Moving a little too fast. Wasn't good. Wasn't good.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Hold on. Got eyes like a hawk.
Oh, it's auto follow. I didn't even realize. Love that.
Is it?
Yeah. Same as Red Dead. You know, like if you follow someone on a horse, you'll just...
What are you pressing?
Nothing. I'm currently not playing the video game.
Oh, that's not normal.
It's playing itself.
That was just for that, I think.
I assumed.
Sir.
It's the Riders of Rohan.
There is a button later to auto follow. Good to know. Love it.
Take it easy, Henry.
You can follow the road.
They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Share the load.
Don't let them get away.
Besides, don't stand a chance
Jacob
against
was shouting that to me yesterday on Space Marine.
I could hear him. I could hear him shouting
He
things.
was doing the
Foolish
Samwise
fellas.
Gamgee. Share the load.
Just follow my
He's so
orders.
good. What's going on with this dog? I'd like to know more about him.
It's Mutt.
Halt! What
What business does an elf, a man, and a dwarf have in the Riddermark?
Usually how you greet
Speak quickly!
visitors, like a man.
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that
hot.
straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Who are you people?
Capon
That's how you
of
sound.
Kirkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
So Hanush of Leipa. Yeah, there is certainly some pop in. It happens. Quite a bit. What a mod that makes all the humans silent and the horses talk instead. Someone's got to make that happen.
Indeed, the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while
That
my
horse is
master
bugging out.
is a
Its
member
eyes.
of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear
Performance is
we
great.
are enemies.
It's a lot of PCAP.
How do you think they PCAP being on horses? Do they actually
Not
on horses?
enemies. We're carrying a message with the
No,
aim of
you
putting
can
a
do it
stop
right
to the
now.
hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry.
Oh, really?
Scalise.
Yeah. Ooh. Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. Advisor proposed to solve things using his knowledge. Yeah, let's go, advisor.
I'm
I
Lord
knew you
Capon's
would.
advisor
What did I
and
do?
scribe,
Soldier.
and now an
Because
envoy
I'm
as well.
Sigma.
From
Yeah.
you say?
I'm knowledge pilled. I'm in the pocket of big knowledge.
And slaughtered everyone.
So you're going to be shit
Give it
at
time.
fighting.
I'm
It's
not
alright,
going
I'll
to
try and talk
trust
my
you
way
as
out
an
of it.
enemy.
That's like why I love The Witcher 2
It's
so
a
much.
peace envoy.
It's like you can talk your way out of
So,
almost every single
still
fight in that game.
strangers here,
It's very fun.
and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Hmm. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues you'll have. Okay.
Can I just
so-
say something?
Yes?
Because I had to take all this information in like you did at the beginning, and I'm further into the game, I'm learning new stuff and going, oh, dread. That's what that icon is.
Like you forgot
'cause
what
it's
it
too
was.
much to process at
Yeah.
the beginning.
Okay, wait, so
Those are your options.
I can't pick one though?
No.
It's
this
just
is a
telling me,
tutorial.
okay.
So you have those 6 ways of dealing with persuasion, and obviously you level up which ones you will use more, and then the numbers that correspond to it are
Oh, I'm gonna go hard on speech.
and charisma,
Okay, cool.
and then the numbers, the stat, and that weird face.
Reputation with the counterparty? Of course, but of course. Okay, cool. Is it a system where the more I do the thing, the more the stat levels up, or do I get a level up and then I
Yes.
pick the stat?
Yes.
There was an or question. There was an or in there.
Yes.
Okay, that's
The first one.
really helpful. Thank you.
But it's already boosted your stats. You've already got more than I did. Like I just got to those to that level.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to trust.
That's a weird thing to say.
and everything will
We
be
have no evil intentions.
I have no evil intentions.
Well, see, I failed at all of this, so I
You played a very
we
different
went on
video
a very
game.
different game
Already?
because I didn't have the skill. I'm soldier.
Thank you, Scott. I really appreciate the help. Everything you do levels up the thing you're doing. Gotcha. Oh yeah, Skyrim like.
I said that.
Sorry about the cold reception.
You're so pretty. I don't listen to anything you say. It's one of those things where it's like blah blah blah.
Bandits
Place
create
name. Blah, blah,
mayhem and
blah,
vanish
blah,
like
blah, blah,
ghosts.
blah. You know what I mean?
We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the
You've
castle?
got to give
see
that
your
horse a
lord?
trim, lad.
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point.
He's so smug.
Back home,
You
the last
best
time
camp
someone let a
until
nobleman in
daybreak.
trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out.
Charisma stats are also tied to your clothes and the state of your clothes.
Yeah, I did say that if I
And washing
if I
and all
use
that.
Riz, it's based on my noble appearance, and frankly, I think that's gross.
God. What What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas. Captain at Trotsky. Thank you.
I think he's hot.
And sorry again.
Doesn't make
Careful.
you feel that I just picked the man who looks the most like you.
Don't look like me. He's white.
He's got a beard.
You know who else had a beard? Dr. Harold Shipman.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up.
Into it.
What now?
Since there's no tavern
Your
on the
gasp really
reef,
did that for me. You just went,
bed down here for the night.
I clutched pearls.
yeah.
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what
I
about
think
those
he
bandits?
is into me.
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down. What with that big patrol combing the woods for them?
No, you're assigned to him.
Yeah, but I feel like he's like a little funny about it. Thanks for hanging out, Telesphere. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clothes are covered in blood, you'll be more intimidating. You love to see it, you
Come
know?
on, fellas. We'll camp here on the
It's
bank.
those little touches.
At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Hypothetically, if you had a game come out, and then hypothetically it was then ported to PC, hypothetically, would people take the model and then they use it for mods? So they can put you in FIFA and they can put you in Kingdom Come. They take the model like they do with like Cyberpunk and stuff. They do with like FIFA.
That's very complicated. You can use models between games, but the mesh is so different that like the proportions will be complete. Like that is not easily done. That's why NFTs didn't work. If it's the same
I
engine,
mean, nifts.
NFTs. No, you
Can you shut
that's
your
hard.
fucking dog up?
You tell him. Do you think he's got pizza?
He might.
And why he's been you?
Oh, he's
big
stretched like
stretch.
Whistle
Big
at that
stretch.
mutt of yours to stop barking.
I'd love to.
Heel.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Mutt,
see
come.
what I can get
Mutt,
for you.
You gotta feed him.
come hither.
Heel.
Hey, cutie. Hi.
Your journal, bot down.
Okay, no, that's fine. I don't need to do any of that. Oh, you can
Look
fit.
what I
There you
have
go.
for you.
I got fuck all, mate. I got nothing. There's no. Oh, there's a praise button.
Burn
There
me
you
here.
go. Oh, yeah.
You have a real dog over
Little
there.
eyebrows.
Never heard of him. Okay. It wants me
Look
to
at
go.
your journal. Hold down on the D-pad.
That's torch, apparently.
Oh,
Just
sorry,
press.
just press it.
Player menu, general information. The player menu is where you can find. Thank you. I'm familiar with menus. Opens map, opens inventory. Okay, cool. Yeah. This is too much. You know? This is too much. You can't give me this much text on one screen at once. This is too much. You need to calm down. No, we're not going to remember any of that. Thank you, though. Putting on armor. Oh, cute art. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or a hood. Gambeson under chest armor. Okay, cool. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Wow. Elaborate. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Oh, that's cool. Each outfit is marked with a coat of arms, and every item you're equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Cool. That's neat. Why did you tell me to do this?
Go to your journal. Right. Find something for Mutt to eat and feed him. I would do that.
I was already doing that. I was literally was like, I'm gonna go towards D, and you were like, can you open up the journal and
course
read
you
it
would
and
go
then go to
towards
D?
D.
Always.
Yeah.
One track minded.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get that D. I
Go.
can't get over this log.
No, it's a real life simulation.
Sir, you could just step over logs.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a Mutt?
Would you have some scraps for Mutt?
He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was
Double
having a
audio,
piss.
it
I've got
echoes
one last
while
sausage and
speaks.
I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought
Why?
to keep him under control.
Why has that happened? Speak for me?
Hello?
Still happening? Why would that was and now it's gone, or is it still happening?
What do you think of me now?
Why?
Still happening.
All right, well, you're being muted. We're going back to the original setup.
What was the point of all this?
I spent a lot of money on it. We'll get food at Trotsky. I'll bring you something from the Noble's Feast. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard
You're
is
trying to get
my
a
ring.
sausage.
I lost it to him at dusk.
I might be.
And if I go home without it, my old woman
Thank
will
you for that.
send me right back. If you can get it
Is that
back,
necessary?
I'll be glad to give you that.
So I do to
sausage.
Banjo.
I also, but he gets excited about it.
I'll see what I can do.
Give me that. Get Oates' ring back from the tankard. I'd love to. Let's do it. Mutt, you want to come with? You want to roll out, Mutt?
Mutt!
Tankard?
Come on, Conrad.
Because now your objective is E, so it always adds a letter and then it's on the compass.
Mm-hmm.
I liked dice.
You can buy some
I think
dice.
you've got
Why
a
not?
dice
It's worth it.
Why not, bro?
That's why I wanted you to feed the dog, because
Sure.
dice is fun.
How's about spicing it up with a
How's
little
about spicing it
I
up?
heard you want a ring off Oates. What about that?
fortune?
Also, you can
favours
skip
brave
dialogue. if
lad.
you want to.
I've played a video game before,
lose.
Rahul.
You
Yes,
pay
I
for
registered that I should go to
everything
D.
I
I
ordered in the
registered that E was my
tavern in
next
Trotsky.
objective. I'm not
All
stupid.
right?
Of course, I was going to feed the dog
Yeah, but you're
first.
ethos.
Great point. Do you remember that time that somebody who works in the games industry said you were hot on Twitter, and then like several days later tweeted calling me an ethot?
No?
Yeah, a woman who works in the games industry hit on you on Twitter, and then I guess someone was like, that's Alanah's boyfriend. And so like 2 days later, she posted and was like, I'm so disappointed that he's dating some ethot. While I was working in a AAA game development studio. I'm not gonna name her, but it was wild. I was like, bitch, excuse me? And when that
I
happened...
didn't see that.
Yeah, you probably just don't remember. It was a company I had worked with before. Like, I had done stuff with them, and I was like, the fucking audacity? No.
Oh.
Crazy. And yeah, I had a bunch of people message me about it. Like, I
Is
found
that
out.
AOC?
Yeah, it was AOC. I found out because loads of people were like, did you fucking see this? And I didn't know the girl, but yeah, it was wild.
I did send her cockpits, though.
Yeah, when she said he thought she was actually referring to you.
Yeah, I did ask if it was Sydney Sweeney, and Alanah said no.
No. You're interested in gambling. You
I
can find a
think
game of
Sydney
dice
Sweeney
and-
would call you an ethot.
I don't think she knows what an ethot is.
She does.
I don't think she's chronically online. What's ethotty about me? It's one of my favorite, like, shit people say about Alanah-isms is that I have my tits out on Twitch all the time.
Oh yeah, put them away, love.
Do I? Ever?
What do you have on your tits right now?
They've seen it.
So
Well,
cool.
I virtually always wear an extra large t-shirt. It's such a weird one. They just kind of make it up because
Learn
women.
dice.
I'm learning dice. Everybody shut up. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their description. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. So it's not liar's dice, though?
No, it's not liar's dice.
Okay, select the scoring dice you want to keep, then roll the rest again. What is the score?
That's coming up.
You can teach me.
No, I forgot.
Okay. Below are all dice combinations and then point values. Oh, okay, it's like poker. So you got like a flush. Okay, I see. Cool. Let's
You
do
can
it.
always check
Lucky day.
at any time the
Filling
score
my bowl.
Yeah, no, I assumed.
of the dice.
Yeah. Okay, so
I
I'm
would
picking
keep
ones
those-
to
I'd
keep.
keep those
The fives, definitely.
Yeah. But also, fives aren't just the only,
Hold.
and then
Score and continue. Did I do that the wrong way around?
no, you're alright.
Oh, okay. Should I pass?
Go help. You got 3 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would do 3 4s is 400. So close that.
So I've got 400 and 500. So I could just keep them all.
Yeah, so keep the 3 and then do score and pass.
Score and continue. Why would I not do score and continue?
I thought it was score and pass. Because you're
If
saying
I
your
was
turn.
I'd
You
take
banked
it.
900. Oh, don't pass. Okay.
1, 2,
But there's a weird combo.
4, 5,
I wouldn't keep that.
6. It's a gamble. I'm just hoping for a 3. Oh, I can't. Okay, why?
Because it's not anything.
Oh, well then I just don't have anything?
No, go to help. Go fifth page. You have... 1 is worth 100. You could bank that 100.
I see. Okay, so it has to be worth something for me to bank it, so I
If
just
you
have
want
to, I just
to.
have to do that.
Yeah, and then now you'll roll 5.
Well,
Yep.
You're not afraid of anything.
And then... Oh, take the 3s. Yeah, 3 1s.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Nice.
Okay,
So close,
so
bro.
do that, and then... Yeah. But don't bust.
How do you
Right?
bust?
Because she wants to bank these. Pass, yeah, pass.
Oh, I didn't.
Because now, if you don't get something good, you lose all of those points.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Better to
So
play
you should have
cautiously.
passed.
Okay.
Yeah. But that was one of the best hands. You were going to win.
It's fine.
Because your goal is only
I'll be learning.
1500.
Here.
So hopefully he busts.
What's that little silver one you got?
They have customizables. He gets to go again. It's going to be brutal.
Well, he has to win because I have 0, so. Is that not also a bust?
God, I'm done.
No?
He banked 800. The goal is 1500. Because you got to bank
Okay.
your hands. So take those 2 1s and then continue. Yeah.
Nice.
Now take those 1s.
Yeah. Not that 500 is really anything.
Will you add? He might not be able to do this.
Oh, thank you for the rain.
Oh.
Thank you, Odd Angles.
You would have won.
It's alright, it was an accident. It can happen, it can happen.
It's
Oh, you
Should
should
have
take
taken the
the
5 as
5.
well. Oh, why?
Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just
You can just play again and get that coin back.
You can never
Ring
have
again.
too much.
Sorry,
ale.
why should I have kept
Wanna
the 5?
try your luck again?
I thought I was supposed to...
5 is
wager.
worth.
Oh, because 5 has points by itself.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, okay.
All right,
Gotcha.
let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
I
1s
hope
and
Lady
5s.
Luck will
Okay.
be on my side.
And the 5? Better than nothing.
Aye, that'll do. That's enough for me. Your turn.
He's done great there.
He's done good. He's done good. All right. So do you have a...
So this isn't anything?
No. Yeah, 500. But then, if you bank that, you could
The
bank
question
and
is,
pass.
do I bank and pass,
Yeah,
or
bank
do
and pass,
I
bank and
hold
pass.
off on trying to get more 4s?
But just the one
Yeah,
is
which would give me
100.
3 4s. It's 400. So what's the points that they have right now?
500. You selected 500.
So that seems worth it.
So only be 300 behind him.
No, that's as
I
far
have to
as I
leave in
go.
like 2 hours and I haven't packed. It's gone great.
He only needs 50. I think they're cheesing you.
I can just do that.
Uh,
50. I mean, there's no way. He smashed me.
and the 1. There was 100 there.
What?
There was a 1.
Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, that's good. Do I pause? I feel like I have to because he's gonna win. So
I
I'm
would
saying I
keep
have to
going.
continue. Yeah,
Yeah.
because otherwise he's just gonna win anyway.
What can you do?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you've lost.
I'm gonna restart. Oh, should I not?
Yeah, he only needs to bank a couple and
Yeah,
he's
that's what
done.
I'm saying. Good.
Ha-ha!
One more. I'm just trying to feed my dog,
lucky
dude. Come
dice
on.
Never
This
fail.
is what we're doing.
It's
This whole screen
mine,
is just
friend.
playing dice.
Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's
Go look in the small
coin.
cave behind him before you
This
play
is
again.
Great.
You
Okay.
can never have.
Why?
I don't know. I'll have a look.
Come on, Conrad.
Small cave, you say?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Huge tip.
Because you cheat.
Gosh.
I didn't know that.
Thank you.
I had to do it without that.
You always lose.
I did it without one.
Ha ha.
Do you have to equip it?
Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few. Hey?
No.
D-pad if you want to do it, but...
Sorry, yeah, I did.
No, you don't have to equip it, okay.
I want to play again. Let's do it.
How about playing one more time for that ring?
Why not? But you'll have no coin left for the tavern tomorrow.
Shut up.
You cheater.
Smug.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
5, 2 5s. Oh, 4 6s.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe the 4 6s is better.
Oh, there's only 3 6s. And then each one
4
doubles
6s
the value.
is better, so I take the 4 6s and the 5s, right?
See what happens. Select all of it.
Yeah.
1300.
It's a good thing you don't
Love
throw
to
like
see it.
that all the time.
Why did he not take the other one? Maybe he did the same thing. He forgot.
Yeah, you were supposed to score and continue.
You told me to score and pass.
No.
You literally did.
No.
We can 100% replay that. You said score and pass. You son of a bitch.
Now he's winning.
My God, I'm done.
Worked out alright anyway.
200. You've done it. Just highlight those ones and you're out.
So now, chat, am I hitting score and continue or score and pass?
Pass.
Pass?
Yeah. Pass.
I don't trust you anymore.
Pass.
You said that last time.
You must have a.
Oh,
Damn
give me the
your
ring. I want to feed my
eyes.
dog so bad, dude.
You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring. Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well.
It's absurd.
That's all. One little
This
game.
is a good
One
game.
little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
Okay. Go back to him. Hey, bro, I got you stupid ring. I had to cheat at dice. I failed multiple times. Give me the
Tankard
sausage.
can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will
You're
you
a
give it to
dab
me?
hand,
If I
Henry.
go home without it, the old woman will
No,
break
it's
a
more,
broom
uh,
over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got
Lower
here
class.
is some grub.
You were doing
I
it.
was just
Want
having
the
fun.
sausage?
You're being
Ready,
very
sir?
mansplaining today. You really are. You're
And
like,
enough
nah, see the
games.
objectives. I've
You
played a
won't easily
video
find
game
another
before.
mug
Comedy's
full of
legal.
You know I
Henry.
make
I
them?
am become
Yeah,
me.
yeah. True enough.
No, you did the accent wrong. I was just having a good time. Jesus. Sorry, did you give me... Okay.
He gave you some sausage.
Hey, I got you sausage. Oh.
Don't do that.
Oh, you want a sausage?
Here, man.
Wow. Good boy. Evangel's like, you fucking cheating on me, bitch? Who are you talking to like that? Sick. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining the stream. We've done it. I actually do need to do my sponsored bit right now, though, which is we're gonna have a look at factor meals. I'm basically gonna give you the ones that I like the most.
There's a factor box outside.
There is a factor box outside today that I sadly did not have time to open.
I would pause it
Okay, you pause
because
it.
he's screaming at you.
Eh.
Is that mansplaining?
Nah, that's all right. I think we'll allow that one, to be honest. Okay. Let me go. Benjamin just opened his mouth. Nope, not that. Window capture.
Before you do it,
Yeah.
Omega and Swatch have just announced the Moon Swatch 1965.
Show me. Go on then. Show me that.
It looks like the originals.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay, hang on. Window capture. Weep. Woo. Beautiful. Love a little window capture. So everybody. I've spoken about this multiple times. Y'all already know this, probably. Statistically, you already know this. That I'm a big fan of Factor. And they asked me to go over some meals. We're not logged into my account, so I can't order them. Also, really cool thing about Factor. Again, I've been doing it for like 6 years. Not that long, 3-4 years. You can skip weeks. So I've just skipped all of the weeks where I'm at home and they don't charge you, which is awesome. Also, incredible customer service. I've been fully refunded and given coupon codes the 2 times that anything went wrong with boxes. But basically, this is the menu that they have for March 1 to March 7. I can tell you, I love this. The smoky Gouda chicken is delicious. I've actually given you some of that one, Rahul, and that is absolutely delicious. I have not tried loaded bacon shredded chicken. That also sounds very nice. Yeah, that, very tasty. This, one of my go-tos. The shredded chicken pesto, cream spinach tortellini, one of my go-tos. Huge fan. Absolutely delicious. Also, you'll mostly note that I picked the ones that are protein plus. You gotta get your protein in. Is Rahul dead? He might be. Because, yeah, they have Calorie Smart, which is for things that are, like, low in calories, which I don't pay too much attention to because I'm not trying to lose weight. Protein Plus gives you a lot of protein. Carb Conscious is slightly less carbs, but I'm also not anti-carbs personally, but, you know, you do you. Whoa. So they have these Gourmet Plus menus, which I don't do a ton of, but that sounds real nice. It comes with cheesecake? Hold up now. I feel like I usually order the same stuff because I have the ones that I like so much. But I have done steaks twice from the gourmet menu because they are also very nice. Sesame, teriyaki, filet mignon. That's the one I've had before. Delicious. I've also had the honey mustard pork chop. The honey mustard's really nice. It comes in like this little separate container that you also heat up. And, well, I mean, it's inside the container, but it's a plastic container. Truffle butter. I've had that one too, I think. I think these are the exact 2 that I've had. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, they say fiber filled too. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's cool. Meatballs and barbecue sauce? Bro, come on now. Come on now. Get out of here. So many of these are so nice. Okay, this one I have almost every week as well. Excessive go-to order is the Parmesan sun-dried tomato chicken penne. Absolutely lovely. I will not eat anything with mushrooms because I'm not a fan, so I miss all of the mushrooms. But their risottos are also very nice. Basically, they're all very tasty. Like, I'm currently doing 4 meals a week, and I also order these, like, little wellness shot add-ons that you can get. They have a bunch of different add-ons, mostly health-conscious stuff. You can also get breakfast add-ons and, like, smoothies and stuff. I often force Rahul to take one of the wellness shots because they basically just have, like, a bunch of things you otherwise wouldn't consume.
And then I'm rock hard after.
What? I don't know about that. You usually take the turmeric one.
It's like a Coke can.
Yeah, he goes for the turmeric one most of the time. I can't confirm that to be clear. Legally, cannot tell you if that happens or not. But I do make him do it because they're good for you. Chicken pot pie pasta. I haven't had that either. Damn, love this. Huge fan. Huge fan. Herb crusted chicken I have more than anything else. They give you chicken breast with potato bed and you put it in the microwave, heat it up for 2 minutes and then eat it. I usually like let it sit for another several minutes just to let it cool down so it's not too hot. Yeah, often sides of beans and broccoli. Always good. Always love to see it. Trying to see if there are any of my other favorites on here. I don't think I've had that before, the beef bolognese, because I'm usually focused on the protein. I definitely have this all the time. The sun-dried tomato is one of my go-tos because I always crave pasta. Like every week that that's available, I'm going to get it. Very, very tasty. And sometimes you just want some carbs, and you just it's low-calorie carbs, and you just want them and you eat them. Very good stuff. I personally won't touch mushrooms, but for people who do, plenty of options here. I've never had turkey before either. This one I had this week, or last week. Very recently, also very tasty. The potato leek mash is delicious. Italian sausage, tomato cream lasagna. Ugh. Anyway, basically they're really goddamn tasty. No cap. I really, really like them. Happy to work with Factor. Even like when I was doing Min-Max and they had Factor sponsors, I was like, bro, I'm not even being paid for this sponsorship, and I'll tell you how much I love this service, because it's just, you order it the week before. It's kind of fun to go through the menu like we just did. You order all your stuff. It arrives at your doorstep. You put the meals in the fridge. You put them in the microwave 2 minutes, ready to go. Saves money because you're not like ordering from DoorDash or whatever. So it is significantly cheaper than ordering out, but you still get like a pretty solid variety of meal. They are very tasty. But yeah, I won't eat any of the mushroom ones, RIP. Anyone who does like mushrooms, go ahead, dude. But there's always so much. Like, it's not difficult to choose which ones I like. And I am a person who, I just get in a habit. So sometimes I'll mix it up. Sometimes I'll eat the exact same thing. You kind of... Something, there's always enough for me to like be like, this is great. I've never actually eaten any Factor meal that I have not liked. Literally ever. They are real good. Yeah, chef prepared, never frozen, always fresh, delivered fresh. They deliver it in a box that has like frozen packs in it. But it itself, the food itself is not frozen, which is super nice. They have loads of snack options. Breakfast, like I said, smoothies, juices. I always get the wellness shots. Feels like a good thing to have extra of. And yeah, like I said, because I'm going to Australia for the next almost month. What was that? What the Smith was that? I skipped them. You can do that whenever you want. No charge. You just be like, I don't want it this week. So whenever you travel, you don't have to worry about it. Basically, they're great. Thank you to Factor for sponsoring. Appreciate you. Thank you to everybody for listening to me talking about food that I like eating on a regular basis. If you click the link, you can also use my code, which is FACTOR-SE67258. I'll put it in the description. But if you click the link, it'll auto apply the code, so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I really genuinely highly recommend it. 50% off with the link right now. So give it a try. It's pretty great. Thank you to Factor for sponsoring. Related, now that I've fed my dog.
How long was that ad read?
Wasn't an ad read. I wasn't reading anything. I was just talking about Factor because I like it. Yeah. I did not read shit. Okay. What else do you want to do? What are we doing?
Tell me more about Factor.
I have them every week. They're really great. A lot of pasta. A lot of chicken.
Oh, that was a
When I was
tight
training
thing
for
with the
boxing,
captain, eh?
I will actually talk about Factor. I regularly just ordered plain chicken breast and plain steak to eat more protein. I dealt with it.
I got the
Cancer.
feeling you've lost your tongue.
Just for a
That's what I
moment.
learned from the documentary.
But
Sunny
true enough,
VT.
that bastard surprised me a bit.
That's what
Pasta.
I'm here for.
He's
To
not
deal with
wearing a
that
Liverpool
kind of
watch.
stuff.
That is
And I
a
must say,
swatch.
that was pretty good for your first
Did I buy
action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah should seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like
Will
a
Factor
child,
cook
eh?
Rahul's boiled eggs while you're
I
gone?
dunno. When I look at you, well,
I boil them, but then I scramble
get
them,
ahead
if
of
you know what I mean.
ourselves.
Nice.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after
Don't mind if I
riding so
do.
long?
A bit of salt.
Certainly.
So
So
my,
then,
my.
eh?
So,
Eh?
you shouldn't have.
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it, or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you're
I haven't even
friends.
heard about this
Keep
wedding
the
yet.
biting remarks to yourself.
It hasn't even been
You've got
mentioned to me
armor
yet.
on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
How do you have so much? I just really don't fart that much.
Anchored.
How do you just always got so much in you? You're just storing it up there. How do you've just never run out? How do I get in there? Is there a gate? Sorry. He's not a huge factor. B, that makes sense. What up, Hans? You want a kiss? Shall we start sword fighting?
So,
Wow, that one
Do
smells.
you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. You know I didn't lie to you about that. It does. Oh,
No, it doesn't.
it does.
I can't smell anything.
Well, good for you, bro.
Can I-
Fuck him.
You have a... you have a black pube in your hair.
A pube?
It's a beard hair.
It's definitely a beard hair. Maybe you shouldn't kiss my hair while I'm asleep, you weirdo. Hey, sorry, what did you say, Hans? I wasn't listening. What is that?
Sounds like Phoebe Buffet when she's singing bagpipes.
can we start with the sword play?
Where's your helmet?
Oh, sorry, I gotta
It's
put
just
stuff
kids
on.
your
thing.
eye
It made
out.
me look like a nonce.
Oh, it's children. Okay, I have to put things on. No, up. Inventory.
Where's my... I hope he doesn't go out there.
So you kids want to play?
He
Should
might.
I wear a composite kettle hat?
Did he tell you to put stuff on?
He said, "Where's my helmet?" Oh no.
Put the coif on. Because you have to have something
Coif.
under... Yeah, have it under it.
And the hat.
And the longsword needs to
And
be
the
equipped.
longsword?
Yeah. Do you have a shield? I don't know. I don't think you maybe have a shield.
Oh, can I use my Groschen?
You have 1,400 groschen!
Can we start with the sword play?
Look at my cute little
You've
hat,
got
dude.
your armor. Good. I won't hold back.
I like
Ready?
the sword play, but that's only because I cheese it now because I learned Perfect Strike.
What are you cheesing, fam? Okay, I
Let's
don't.
start.
Square.
Draw your sword.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Okay.
Ah. Is that the best you've got? I didn't
Nice.
even work up a sweat.
No, you will
Look at
soon
him.
enough. A foe in
That's pretty
battle
heavy, dude.
has to be worn
It's
down.
wooden.
Let's
Thank
see
you,
it
Film
then.
Rodent.
Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Oh, I was trying to. Pressing the attack button RT again. Oh, okay.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save
Do
the
I have to
advice
block in a
and
certain
try
direction?
it yourself.
Like, For Honor?
On guard.
I can't remember. No, I think it just lets you. If you see the symbol.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
That's the way.
I don't worry about this part because I just use the parry. Once they teach you the parry. Oh, I smell it now. That was delayed.
Yeah, it's there.
It
Nice.
smells like actual sewage.
Sucked at the combat in the first
That's
game.
enough.
I actually
No one's ever won a
was saying to
duel
Rob,
just
I
by
don't
blocking.
love the
You've got to
combat
make
in
an
these
opening
games,
to
but
strike back. And you do that
maybe I'm just
by
not
means of
used
a
to it yet.
perfect
Thank you,
block.
Brot und Videospiele.
You've become
for
a real
the raid.
swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Dankeschön. Wunderbar.
Just lower your sword to the left or right. Okay. Why is it up? And then when he let go of LT.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay. Whenever you see the shield, yeah.
Oh, I thought it would be timing based, not shield. Then
Doing great,
can you turn that off?
No. Why? That's the parry.
Yeah, it's too obvious.
Yeah. So it makes combat mad easy.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
A riposte.
I just follow up
Riposte.
a perfect block immediately with a strike.
It's actually
I'll show you.
riposty.
Get ready. Good, Henry.
It feels like I'm slapping him.
Yeah. It's like the Napoleon Dynamite slap.
Nice. You have to block first.
Oh,
That's in his ear.
slapping him about.
You're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right.
Sick.
But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice work, Henry. Nice. Good
You're
riposte.
smacking him and he's nice work, dude.
All
right.
right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Absolutely slapped him.
Let's have one training duel to finish up.
Oh,
eh?
that's nice. Always love a look
They
button.
make you
Let's have
leave
a
this
wager to
tutorial
spice
going,
things up.
I got
How
this.
about
And then the
100
first
grosh?
time, it's an
Real?
absolute clusterfuck.
Yeah.
All right. 100 grosh and it is.
Cool.
Defend yourself.
I would just wait for this perfect once.
Your first hit.
It was aggressive.
Now we're even.
Come on. Come on.
Now we're even.
Damn. I'm doing it too late. It just feels so slappy. It's so funny. Feels like two dudes slapping each other because it's so slow.
Congrats on winning the title, by the way. After tonight, I don't think you've got a chance of keeping up. Apparently,
sorry to hear
this could be... You're an Arsenal fan, obviously. I don't know if this is true, but I saw a tweet that said that you're closer to 10th than you are to Liverpool. So...
Liverpool killing it. Killing it out here. It ended up being 2 goals today, right? Not 3.
2.
So Mo didn't score.
Nobody got an assist. It's all about goal involvements now. Utter woke nonsense. Oh,
Hey!
that was a bit...
Oh!
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 It's because you have no
Oh,
stamina.
I have no stamina.
I just played the demo for Pirate Yakuza and absolutely loved it.
Hell yeah! One of us! I've actually been really enjoying the comments on that particular video. Like the amount of, yeah, just like people coming in and being like, dude, I love Yakuza! It's really fun.
Oh, the comment on the demo.
No, the comments on my Yakuza video.
Ooh. And you leveled up.
Slapped him right in his face.
You go very high. You like a... It's a battle of the wills here. It's bloody like Revenge of the Sith. You're doing good.
This feels like it's taking 10 years, though.
It's fun, isn't it?
I'm excited to talk my way through this game.
No.
I'm not a huge fan.
I
of
kill
the
everyone.
combat. I don't doubt that. That's your approach to life, too.
That was a good block. Don't think I've ever manually blocked. I just spammed the counter.
I keep getting him on those. It's like I can only seem to hit him when I go with the above ones. Is this gonna end at some point, or do we just do this forever? Didn't we like bet or something? But I feel like this is maybe my life now.
Yeah, you need the money.
Okay. Oh, have you really, Drew? Sorry, Disco?
Yeah, you got him good there.
Presuming that's what you want to be called publicly? When did you start? I think I remember you mentioning that, but I don't remember.
Who are you talking to?
Disco Bones.
Fuck me!
Your sword went up as well.
When does this end?
I don't know.
Are you trolling me? Do I just talk to him eventually?
Oh,
Me.
I think you just need to land more blows.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Bloody hell.
It's a bloody sword fight.
It took so long.
Fuck's sake, you're
I think I lost,
unstoppable.
actually, first
You
time.
won the bet, fair and square.
Final 2 chapters
I'll
is super
settle with
exciting.
you when we get
Enjoy.
to Trusky.
You
Now
go him
let's
and
go
attack
and
him,
eat.
but always be on
That sword
defense.
play gives
Fair.
me quite an
I was
appetite.
following the Rahul strat where he said wait for the counters. So maybe I won't find the combat so slow if I stop listening to dumb bitch Rahul Kohli.
Kill him.
Aye, come here.
I want a banjo skin. Also, you see how I told you banjo's fat? That's a much better... See? You can see the hips. Banjo just sort of... whoop. You know what I mean? He's fat.
He looks cute.
He's very cute, but he recently got fat. Best advice I got is to not take up every counter opportunity. It's better to set up combos. Oh, that's interesting.
Just get perfect strike and you can cheese everyone.
Tell me you're cheesing, fam. To ask you if you want to send that message. That's so funny. I don't think outside of that one woman who works in the games industry, I've ever unironically been called an ethot. That I've seen. I'm sure people have said that about me because I'm a woman on the internet. But I don't think... Ooh, I don't think anyone's ever, like, come in my Twitch chat and called me an ethot. I probably just straight up don't look good enough. Why is there a P? Okay, it's the only one. Never mind.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
We just need 7
I
wins.
won back then too. as I
Crazy.
recall. You had to give me your bow.
It's very nice.
You are unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told
Decent
us
grub.
earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you
We gotta
drank
bring
away
Day
all
Before
your
Yesterday
coin?
back. I feel like everyone's just talking about a
You've
couple of
gotta
days
have
ago, you
some
know?
fun.
And well met.
Tried it on with the
Well met,
innkeeper's
wasn't it?
daughter when you were shit.
Well, Matt's good.
She
I
was
like it a lot.
pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd
Twat.
have to get his brain
It's
out
twat.
of his crotch for that.
Twat.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Just a couple of boys being lads. You know? Hanging out,
Right.
Nothing to regret.
being lads.
The
This is
whole
what men
world
actually
turns
sound like when
around
they speak in a
wenches.
round table
Ain't that
by
right,
the
Henry?
sea.
Henry is
You
the
never
best
gave us the goods
protagonist.
on that
And
lass of
you
yours.
Of all
tell me you
time?
haven't played
Surname now?
Yakuza with her.
That's
She
what
lived
Kiri's
with
right
that
there, dude.
crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye.
This is
Fine
real
lass.
locker room talk.
This is how you'll... A brave girl, aye. A fine lass.
Is she any good?
Say,
Yeah, it is. They're talking about having sex.
I
So.
moved on her like a bitch. Grabbed her by the pussy. You can do that.
I don't know.
Not a pussy for
Nothing happened between us.
Nothing.
I've become mean.
I don't
when he
get
goes
it.
like
A nice
glottal or whatever you call it. It's the funniest thing to me.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Quaint.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Relatable.
Aye.
They had mosquitoes in the Czech Republic.
You got mosquitoes everywhere, dude. Yeah, there are so
Where
many
were
mosquitoes
you
in the middle of
yesterday
Alaska that if
evening,
you went there, they could
You
eat you
were
alive.
late.
Aren't they the deadliest?
That's not what I call
Creature.
They've killed more humans than anything else.
Hey, don't
Any other
make
organism.
trouble.
Man. I like cannot stand any fiction at this point where the message is man, the true evil. Like it drives me crazy. Anything that's like, and the true evil was man all along. I'm like, shut up. Get out of here.
I did see the music video Trump posted for his Gaza rebuild. It
Dude,
tells you everything you need to know.
that is so fucking gross. Like, unbelievable. Man, I am not well today. Something going on. Real weird. I feel like I could pass out right now. I don't know what's going on. I'll be fine. Mutt has got a scent.
You should push at one day and have a proper sleep and chill.
I can't. My flight's in 5 hours.
You can push.
I could see, but probably not.
I would if you're that bad.
Yes. Yeah,
what happened to you yesterday was awful.
Yeah. What?
Nothing. We were in bed and she left because she said she was going to throw up.
Yeah. And then I almost fainted, and then my whole body got very hot and sweaty, and then I passed out. Yeah, it wasn't great. I don't know why.
I would push.
She's not feeling great today.
I spoke to my mum, and my mum said that you should push.
Rama?
Yeah. Don't say my mum's name on the internet.
Rama?
I don't like that being out there.
Okay, well, you shouldn't have pointed attention to it then. You should have just let that one go.
No.
Full of drama.
I'm going to go read your mum's phone number out. For that.
She goes by Mamazard. Okay, which of these do I want to do? Scholarship. That's me.
Oh,
Lab.
God.
That's me.
What are you building?
We're having different playthroughs. That's okay.
Look around you. They're wearing armor, and you're going, I must be...
I need it to be alone.
I need to have Riz.
No, it wasn't Riz, it was knowledge.
Sword.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
That's what you're going to turn him into.
So many girls.
Yeah, beta playthrough. She's doing a beta playthrough.
I'm doing an intelligence playthrough. Okay? And if a certain someone wasn't transphobic, I would say that I was maybe affiliated with a house that has purple.
Getting any time off, sir?
Who's transphobic?
Don't worry about it.
Who's transphobic?
The people who need to hear that message will understand what I meant.
Set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
That's you to me
Oh,
right now.
I was wondering what his belt was doing.
Thanks, Cough. 9017.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergov is a big cheese in the royal court.
That von Bergon is a big
Negotiate an
cheese.
alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the
Oxlade Chamberlain.
You fellas will
Where's
never
he?
meet a
Did
more
he go Saudi?
important noble than him.
Chamberlain's
I
in
heard he insists
Turkey.
on having the finest swords.
Where is Oxlade
And that
Chamberlain?
he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Oxlade!
Collecting them
I
ain't
said
the
Turkey.
same as knowing how to use them.
And
Chad
is he
also
any
says
good
Turkey.
at sword
Yeah.
fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
You're the same age.
Well, that's because we trained with weapons. They're good in a skirmish.
You're going to be so upset about what I just picked. I'm so glad you
Sometimes
didn't see
just
it.
comes to fists, and putting a fella half a head taller than
There's
you
no
on
way
his
that wouldn't have
arse,
pushed you off.
Especially when he thinks he's tough as nails. Ah, that's pure poetry.
True, true. Just make sure you're not the one getting knocked on his arse.
Aye.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
Ah, Istvan Toth.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
Happens to the best of us.
I suppose
I
you've
was
heard enough
listening
of that,
to a
then.
CBC radio show yesterday. They had a London
No,
film
it's all
critic,
right.
Hannah Flint, saying Rahul
Well,
Kohli would make
I
a
wouldn't want to
great
be in
James
Ishvan's
Bond.
shoes if you ever come face to face with him.
What
again.
a fucking idiot.
ain't dead though.
Yeah, you'd get
I'm Indian.
you'd get announced, and then they do a supercut of all the offensive shit you said on my streams. This is your James Bond.
No, they do this.
And let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly.
This is me as
Can't
Bond.
turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
It may peek it out. Just put it like there too.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of here.
I want that to be my theme. Tell Hannah Flint that.
I think Hans just asked me to bath with him.
Woman oats.
He said strip off and come with me.
To warm our blood.
King, space Dom, space cum, C-U-M, gay,
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the bar.
live woke, too. Let me write that down so you can see what I mean, okay? So, hear me out, hear me out. King, Dom, cum, gay, live woke, too.
Where did the gay coming from?
It's instead of Del,
No, that doesn't work.
kingdom, gay, sorry, kingdom, cum, gay, live woke, too.
No.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Everybody agrees it fits. 100% of people surveyed in chat said it fits. Not just the mod that I pay to be nice to me. That's what I pay for, right, Scott? To be nice to me.
No, that doesn't work.
Think you'll find it does.
Christ.
I think I may need to call and see if I can push that far. Or I'm going to pass out at the airport.
Yes, correct.
He's got a good heart, but he
You
doesn't
have
have
to
the
pack.
sense that he was born with.
You are going to.
I'm going to faint.
Well,
Yeah.
responsibility will catch
All
up
right.
soon enough, though.
There's more
You gotta
chance
push
that
that,
he
push
become a
that.
monk.
Damn. I don't know he had it like that. I was not familiar with your game.
This is what me and Aaron do when you're not here.
You got little panties like those as well?
Pantyhose.
Little manly panties?
I bet they're comfortable as fuck. I find it weird though. Like, do you remember when you and Ethan bought me those extra large, like, Target boxes?
I tried to wear those too when we ran out of underwear. They were way too
It felt like I was just free balling
Yeah,
shorts.
they were too big. You know we have conversations sometimes about what the ideal male body type used to be in film? That's what these dudes look like. Maybe they're even a little too jacked.
Ideal is, I think Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones.
Totally,
is
but it
like-
changed so much.
Well, it's become gross. It's become
It's
comic book.
steroids.
It looks like comic book movies.
Yeah.
But everything's become extreme.
They used to be like fit, but not like six-pack fit.
Do you remember Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah.
Right? But what we have now is surgically enhanced hourglasses where the stump, the hip and the belly button are at the same
I
level.
find it, as
right?
somebody who is attracted to women, I find it repulsive.
But that look, a lot of the time
Comic
has.
books.
But yeah, it's comic book, and it's become exaggerated. So it's like lips, right? Because
Yeah,
like
lip
my
color.
lips are big, but they're not
No.
compared to what people now.
I've said
do.
this before that I got bullied in school for having big lips. How funny is that now? I was before I had even kissed anyone.
You gotta go
I got
stalk.
told I had dick-sucking lips, and I was, I don't know, fucking 13, and they picked on me for it. How's that changed? Now I probably have, like, normal-sized lips.
Yeah, you have more like you have arse-sucking lips.
Okay.
It's not a compliment.
My bad.
He's not eaten,
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing?
and he slept on his own.
Yeah, because he had all that pizza.
He had the whole thing. That means he had a whole pizza.
I had so
Banjo
much
ate
pizza.
a whole 16-inch pizza crust.
Yeah, we both gave him every
Because we
single
gave
crust
him-
we...
We ate at separate
Oh.
times, and we sometimes give him our crust, and it turns out we both gave him every crust from each other
Because he loves pizza.
without communicating.
There's-
So in theory, he's eaten the outer edge of the whole pizza.
Because he
He loves pizza.
he will harass. Like, we have to warn people if we have people over and we order pizza. We have to warn people that we'll be like, hey, Banjo will harass you for pizza specifically. Where do I want to throw it? What way am I trying to go? Go this way, woman. Bit far away then? No.
Very far cry. Oh, look at your hand not reflecting correctly. That was weird.
We'll try ray tracing for once.
No,
in
there,
your
there,
life.
look. That's weird.
Oh yeah. What was his giant hand?
Dash it at her head.
Oh, crimes. I would never commit crimes. She heard a stone and went, guess I'll leave.
Yeah, she was out in the wilderness in the afternoon, and when
A
a
stone.
stone hit the water, there was a plop in water.
No, I need to leave. The two dogs used to love pizza crust so much we didn't eat pizzas in our house for years because it would feel bad not feeding them. Honestly, if we
Same.
had the strength, we would do that.
No, it's because I like dipping my crusts in like sauces,
Yeah, I hate that.
and his face when he sees me dip it, it's like I've gone like that because he knows he's not getting it.
Is that... Because I find the fact that Americans have ranch with pizza to be disgusting.
I love it. My crusts.
But did they do that in the UK or did you adopt that in America?
In the UK, I used a different dipping sauce.
They wouldn't do ranch.
No, it would
You
be
can get a fucking salad with
garlic
ranch.
sauce. Garlic sauce. Garlic
Yeah,
sauce is
okay,
elite.
yeah.
You could dip it in garlic sauce.
It's
You could dip it in
nasty.
garlic butter.
Oh, Bazazzle.
Oh, everyone here has got fucking massive tits.
Great tits.
But they don't talk about that.
Bloody hell.
One kiss, but look what we get in return. Everyone walking around with fucking mummy milkers.
Waps.
And it's not optional. You have to see the tits. You don't have to have a gay kiss. You lot, man.
To be fair, the game sold very well. It is such a minority that seem bigger than they are because they're so loud.
What's happening?
Yeah, that seems fine. I didn't know those motherfuckers anyway. I was frolicking with my gay best friend in the lake.
Got to do something. Stay down.
You want a kiss? Is that what we should do?
Ranches are gross.
Ranches and nasty.
It's great with a chicken wing.
It's disgusting. Chicken wings are disgusting too.
No, they're not.
I'm so picky about food.
Because you're
Autism, bro.
You're white.
You think white people don't eat chicken wings?
It's got too much seasoning.
No.
No, there's a difference. You eat chicken, but you ain't having wings.
I will not eat a chicken wing.
Because it's got too much flavour.
No, it's because I won't eat anything on a bone.
Also, a chicken wing can't balance fucking cheese and mayonnaise on it.
Oh my god, it absolutely could. Are you joking?
it couldn't.
You could absolutely have chicken wing with cheese.
Like,
I don't
this
think
ketchup spicy.
there's no food that cheese doesn't work with.
I put, I on one of our pizza orders, told them to make it, put a little bit of spice in the marinara. It was mild as fuck, and you noticed it and went, why is this hot?
That's not true. You agreed. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I don't love spice. Oh, look at him. Yeah, that's nice.
Do you like Indian food?
No.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig!
I'm very picky about food. Again, it's the autism. It's pretty standard.
You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on.
Can I tell you white people's food that I love? Because I am sort of culturally
Grilled
white.
cheese sandwich.
I'm culturally white in it, growing up in England. Your wedding food? Every white wedding I went to had like a buffet,
Oof.
and it would be little mini sausage rolls, bowl of hula hoops,
Okay, that's weird.
but the best one, elite white food, is a cocktail stick, toothpick, with a bit of cheese and some pineapple on it. And yeah.
I love a charcuterie board.
No, that's not a charcuterie board. It's
No,
just
no,
a bit
but
of...
but in general, a charcuterie board, which is probably
Wait.
white. I don't know. We might have stolen that too.
Wait, was it a pineapple with cheese?
When did you learn to swim?
That sounds lovely. as
It's
long
not a
as
children's party food. I've seen it at grown white adult weddings. They have party rings, hula hoops, little bit of cheese with the fucking thing.
What weddings have you been to that happened? Oh, I got shot in the back. I missed that because you were ranting at me about hula hoops. Good thing they can't swim. Because they're wearing armor. They did address that. They did address that.
Oh, Mott.
Yeah, it's white. Do you want to know how white charcuterie boards are? We have a friend who specializes and keeps trying to improve their charcuterie board skills, and it's Jacob. That's how fucking
He's the
white
whitest
it is.
man I know.
Do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit. What?
No, don't pull it out. Don't do the thing where they pull it out. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, we can't leave it
If
like
Kamala Harris had just gone around America, Middle America, and to swing states with charcuterie boards, she'd have won.
No.
this.
Charcuterie?
You've got to flee.
Yeah.
Can you walk?
She never stood a chance. R.I.P. If they run a fucking woman next time, if there's an election to be had and anyone's run, I'm gonna look at the giant shadows in the water again. Look inside of me. Where's the sun? This is a lot more writing than I expected.
No, it's opening up.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, hold on. What happens from here to there?
Yourself together.
You got some more You're locked in some more tutorial stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's a big game, right? Like, I get pacing it. Giving a story while they're giving us tutorial. It makes perfect sense. I'm already into it, though. I'm already like, yeah, play more of this. I'm down. I'm down.
Winning over the working class with charcuterie.
Yeah, no, she's unfortunately 2 woman and 2 black, so never would have worked.
Don't erase her Indian.
And 2 Indian. Probably an hour till it's open. I have played Avowed, and you know what?
You liked it, right?
Yeah, like, in a way that, I could see myself playing a lot of Avowed in a way that's like, I'm having a fun time, but it's very chill. It's not like I would give it a 10. It's just like appealing to digest in a way. Does that make sense? Like, it's kind of like, I don't want to say popcorn, but it's very easy to consume and the things that are there are good. I don't feel like there's a ton of depth to the whole package, but I don't know how to articulate what I'm saying. I like it in a kind of unique way. It's a game that feels like a game, yeah, I guess. Like, I don't feel like it's blowing my mind, but it's cozy is a great way to put it. Just like charcuterie.
I was about to say that without looking.
Comfort food, yeah. And it's not like I would be like, oh, everybody go play Avowed. Like, I wouldn't be pushing it on people, but what's there I think is fun. I've stopped because I'm going to go.
Press pause. Oh, is it done?
Yeah, I was going to 2-hour stream because I got to make a phone call, see if I can change my flight, and if not, I got to go. I should be able to.
You should be able to.
Thank you. Yeah, I need to go lay down, I think.
Yeah, she's...
You're going to have to help me stand up or I will.
Are you that bad?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright.
But thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Was it the fart?
It might have been. The fart got me. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to Factor for sponsoring. I have the panel in my panels, as you can see. Or if you use the link, check it out, sign up. Again, it's a service I really genuinely do use and really like, highly recommend. Big fan. No charcuterie or pizza, but still many a good thing. Let's go raid. I'm gonna raid Lawrence. He's playing Fear Guns vs. Ghost Fear? Alright. Whatever that is.
Fear?
Yeah, but what's Guns vs. Ghosts?
He's made that.
I was like, is that a game mode of Fear? Yeah, no, the original Fear has like one of the worst video game jump scares of all time. Did you play it?
No. But I played the demo, I think. I played some.
It's got this bit where I remember it so distinctly. It's like before like a hallway that like melts or something. Where
that people are already calling it.
The ladder. Yeah, you turn down a ladder, and so because you go to climb and it auto turns you right fucking in front of you when you don't expect it. It's so bad.
Do you know what's a bad jump scare that just is almost the worst because it shouldn't be in that game? Is Arkham Knight. You know when you climb up to the building, I saw Kai Cenat go through it.
Joker?
And no, the Man Bat. You're flying through the city.
Yeah.
And you grapple hook. Yeah, little Man Bat.
I don't remember
and
that.
You grab a ledge, and as you pull up, like normally you'd be expecting to, Man Bat screams in your face.
I don't remember that. I did the whole side quest. But yeah, am I thinking of Arkham Origins? No, does Joker appear in Night?
Yeah,
he does as well. He talks to you,
have
right?
His blood.
So he talks to you.
Yeah,
I remember some of those scaring me for sure.
Yeah.
What
but
am I
the
doing?
Man Bat one gets everyone.
Man Bat,
Arkham. Jump scare.
We might not be able to hear it. Is the only thing. But
16 seconds.
Well, it's too much effort for me to get it on screen. Let me just watch it. That is really good.
Catches you off guard.
Yeah, because like you never expect it. That's really fun. Yeah. All right, have a good one, everyone. Like I said, I will not be streaming on Friday. I should be next Monday. I have to figure out time zones if you want to like keep up to date. I'll be posting on that stuff mostly on like Threads, but I'm on Blue Sky. New YouTube video went up today. Latest Play Watch List went up today. New Acting 101 goes up on Friday. I'll probably post an Instagram story, so they'll all be later while I'm in Australia, but yeah, I should see you next week. PWL not an 8K. Stop it. I will see y'all next time. Have a good one. Tell Lawrence I said g'day, mate. How's it going?
Cancer.
Fair dinkum, mate. Bloody oath. Truth, mate.
Ugh.